In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most valuable Washington quarter dollars ever discovered. Could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Well, you might be holding a small fortune without even knowing it. Coins so rare, mysterious, and valuable that collectors are paying unbelievable prices for them, from shocking mint errors to forgotten treasures. Imagine finding a single quarter just 25 cents hiding in your change that could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even over $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of the 1965 Washington quarter dollar, one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history. This coin, struck during a time of massive change at the U.S. Mint, has some hidden secrets that most people don't even know exist. From rare transitional errors to unbelievable minting mistakes, the 1965 quarter has become one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. The background. Let's rewind to 1965, a chaotic year in American coinage history. The U.S. Mint was in crisis. Silver prices were skyrocketing, people were hoarding coins, and the government simply couldn't keep enough change in circulation until 1964. Quarters were made of 90% silver and 10% copper. But by the end of that year, the mint had to make a drastic decision: remove silver completely from circulating coins to save money and stop the shortage. So in 1965, the mint introduced a brand new quarter composition, a copper nickel-clad coin, with a pure copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel. It looked similar to silver, but it was cheaper to produce and more durable. The rare errors and valuable. Off-center strikes. $3,000 to $4,000. Double die obverse, DDO. $6,000 to $10,000. Clipped planchet errors. $1,000 to $3,000. Die breaks and cuts. $5,000 to $8,000. How to identify a rare 1965 quarter. So how do you know if your 1965 quarter is one of these hidden treasures? Here's a quick guide. Weigh it. Use a precise digital scale. A normal clad quarter should weigh 5.67 grams. Anything close to 6.25 grams means you might have a silver transitional error. Get it tested immediately. Check the edge. A normal 1965 quarter has a copper-colored edge. A silver quarter will have a solid silver-colored edge with no copper showing. Use a magnet. Silver and copper nickel are non-magnetic, so if your coin sticks, it's fake. Inspect for doubling. Use a 10x magnifier to check liberty and the date for doubling. Listen to the sound. Drop it gently on a wooden surface. Silver coins have a distinct, bell-like ring, while clad coins have a duller thud. Look for off-center or clipped edges. Unusual shapes, cuts, or partial designs may indicate an error coin. If you find something that stands out, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. A small investment in grading could turn a 25-cent coin into a life-changing jackpot. Record auction sales and jaw-dropping values. Let's look at some real auction results that prove how valuable these 1965 errors can be. 1965 quarter struck on silver planchet sold for $7,050 at Heritage Auctions. Another example, graded MS-62 sold for $8,500 in 2016. A prooflike silver error sold for $10,200, authenticated by NGC. A 1965 quarter struck on a dime planchet sold for $6,000. One struck on a foreign coin. We're uncovering the mind-blowing secrets of the 1966 Washington quarter dollar, a coin born from chaos, riddled with mistakes, and home to some of the rarest minting errors in U.S. history. Some collectors have paid life-changing amounts for these coins, from a few $1,000s or more, and the shocking part, there might still be undiscovered treasures hiding in your change right now. Stay tuned until the end, because one of these rare 1966 era quarters could make you a fortune. The background. Most 1966 quarters are clad, meaning copper and nickel, but a very small handful were mistakenly struck on 90% silver planchets, left over from 1964 production. These transitional error coins are some of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever made. Experts estimate that fewer than 20 genuine silver 1966 quarters exist and many may still be undiscovered. You can identify one by its weight and color. A regular 1966 quarter weighs 5.67 grams. A silver 1966 quarter weighs around 6.25 grams. The rare errors and valuable. Off-center strikes. $1,000 to $2,000. Double die obverse, DDO. $5,500 to $10,000. Broad strike errors. $2,000 to $4,000. Struck on the wrong planchet. $15,000 to $50,000. How to identify a rare 1966 error quarter. If you have a 1966 quarter lying around, don't dismiss it. It might be worth a fortune. Here's how to check for these hidden treasures. Weigh it. Normal 1966 quarter equals 5.67 grams. Silver error equals 6.25 grams. Wrong planchet equals lighter or heavier than usual. Edge inspection. Regular clad quarters show a copper stripe. Silver or missing clad layer coins have a solid silver or reddish edge. Look for doubling. Use a magnifier to inspect and the date. Off-center or misshapen designs. Any major misalignment or missing parts of the design is a strong indicator of an error. Listen for the sound. Silver quarters make a higher pitched ring when dropped on a wooden surface, while clad ones sound dull. Authentication. Send any suspicious coin to PCGS or NGC for verification. A small grading fee can turn a potential coin curiosity into a life-changing payday. Auction records and shocking values. Let's look at some real-world examples of how valuable these coins can be. 1966 quarter struck on silver planchet sold for $10,200, PCGS MS63. 1966 quarter missing clad layer sold for $3,900. 1966 off-center quarter with full date visible sold for $1,850. 1966 quarter struck on dime planchet sold for $7,800. 1966 SMS quarter deep cameo sold for $4,995. Collectors estimate that if a mint state 1966 silver transitional error in pristine MS67 or MS68 condition were to surface today, it could easily exceed $20,000 to $30,000, and some experts argue that the finest known example could fetch close to $1 million at auction. Final thoughts. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1966 Washington quarter, one of the most mysterious and valuable coins in American history. Yes, we're talking about the 1967 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that hides some of the most astonishing minting errors in American history. These coins were struck during one of the most chaotic times at the U.S. Mint, and as a result, some incredible mistakes slipped through, and those mistakes have turned a 25-cent coin into a treasure worth life-changing money. Stay with me until the end, because one of these rare 1967 quarters might still be out there hiding in your change, waiting to make you rich. The background. To understand the 1967 quarter, we have to go back to one of the most dramatic moments in U.S. coin history. In 1965, the Mint made a massive change, removing silver from quarters and dimes due to rising silver prices. For decades, Washington quarters had been made of 90% silver, but that ended when the government switched to a copper-nickel-clad composition, a copper core layered with nickel. People were hoarding silver coins, and the Mint was under enormous pressure to produce enough change for the economy. The most valuable errors. Off-center strikes. $1,000 to $2,500. Double die obverse, DDO. $6,000 to $10,000. Struck on the wrong planchet. $10,000 to $25,000. Silver planchets. $50,000 to $60,000. How to identify a rare 1967 error quarter. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if my 1967 quarter is rare or valuable? Here's your step-by-step guide. Weigh it. Regular 1967 quarter equals 5.67 grams. Silver transitional error equals 6.25 grams. Wrong planchet equals lighter or heavier than normal. Inspect the edge. Clad quarters show a copper stripe on the edge. Silver or missing clad coins have a solid silver or copper look. Look for errors. Check for doubling, off-centers, cracks, or clips. Use a magnifier. A 10x loupe will help spot fine details, doubling, or odd surface textures. Listen to the ring. Silver coins have a crisp, ringing sound, clad ones are duller. Get it authenticated. Submit your coin to PCGS, NGC, or ANAX for professional grading. A small grading fee could turn your ordinary pocket change into a 5-figure payday. Record auction sales price and value. Let's talk about some real money now, the kind of results that make collectors' jaws drop. 1967 quarter struck on silver planchet sold for $10,500 at Heritage Auctions. 1967 quarter struck on a dime planchet sold for $8,400. 1967 off-center strike with visible date sold for $1,750. 1967 missing clad layer sold for $3,200. 1967 SMS quarter deep cameo SP68 sold for $4,995. Experts agree that if a mint state 1967 silver transitional quarter were discovered in pristine condition today, it could break all records, potentially bringing in $40,000 to $50,000 or more at auction. That's right, one coin, one mistake, one discovery could change your life forever. There still be hidden treasures. Here's the exciting part: experts believe there are still undiscovered 1967 era quarters out there, millions of coins. The 1969 Washington quarter dollar isn't just another old coin, it's one of the most mysterious and valuable quarters ever made by the U.S. Mint. From rare double dies to off-metal planchets, to minting mistakes worth more than luxury cars, this year's coin has shocked collectors and auction houses alike, so stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover how one 25-cent coin changed coin collecting history forever, and why checking your change could make you a millionaire. The background. Let's rewind to 1969, a year full of change both culturally and numismatically. America was on the moon, the Vietnam War was raging, and inflation was creeping up. The U.S. Mint was still adapting to the coinage metal change that began in 1965, when all silver was removed from quarters and replaced with copper-nickel clad layers. But even years after the transition, the Mint faced massive pressure to produce millions of new coins fast. The rare errors and valuable. Off-center strike errors. $1,000 to $2,000. Broad strike errors. $1,500 to $3,000. Clipped planchets. $4,500 to $6,000. Die breaks and cuts. $2,000 to $2,500. How to identify rare 1969 quarters. So, how can you tell if your 1969 quarter is one of these rare treasures? Here's a simple checklist to examine your coins like a pro. Weigh the coin. Normal 1969 quarters weigh 5.67 grams. Silver or off-metal planchets can weigh 6.25 grams or less, a key giveaway. Examine the edge. Modern clad coins show a copper-colored edge. A solid silver or unusual metal edge might mean a wrong planchet. Use a magnifier, 10x or higher. Look closely at Liberty and for doubling. Any clear, thick doubling might indicate a 1969's double die. Check for odd shapes. Broad edges, missing parts, or distorted rims can signal off-center or broad strike errors. Look for luster. Proof or mint state examples of a 1969 SDDO can be dazzling. These are the ones that fetch the big money. And always verify your find with professional grading services like PCGS, NGC, or ANAX. A simple $50 grading fee could confirm your 25-cent coin as a life-changing discovery worth thousands or even millions. Record auction sales and values that shocked collectors. Now let's talk about real numbers, coins that have already made headlines. A 1969 S double die obverse in high mint state sold for $25,000 at Heritage Auctions. A stunning proof-like example was auctioned for over $40,000. A rare 1969 quarter struck on a foreign planchet fetched $15,000. And a silver transitional error from the same year is estimated to be worth over $67,000 if found today. Collectors and investors know these coins are not just metal, they're miniature treasures. And because these errors are so scarce, prices keep rising every single year. Experts believe that a perfect condition 1969 S double die or unique transitional strike could one day break the $70,000 barrier, just like the rarest Lincoln cents and Buffalo. Today we're diving deep into the world of the 1973 era Washington quarter dollar, a coin that has stunned collectors, shocked auction houses, and turned everyday people into overnight millionaires. By the end of this video, you'll know how to spot one of these rare treasures, what errors make them so valuable, and exactly how much some of them have sold for at auction. So grab your magnifying glass, because what you're about to learn might change how you look at spare change forever. The background. The year was 1973. America was in the middle of massive cultural and economic shifts. Gas prices were soaring, and people were still feeling the aftershocks of the Vietnam War. But inside the United States Mint, something else was happening, something subtle, but historic for coin collectors. By this time, the Washington quarter had already been in circulation for over 40 years, since its debut in 1932. The mint was producing billions of these quarters, made mostly of a copper-nickel clad composition instead of silver, which had been discontinued after 1964. The most rare valuable errors. Struck on a silver planchet. $30,000 to $50,000. Struck on a nickel planchet. $10,000 to $25,000. Off-center strikes. $9,000 to $15,000. Double struck errors. $17,000 to $20,000. How to identify a genuine 1973 era quarter. So, how can you tell if that old 1973 quarter in your drawer is worth a small fortune? Here's what to look for. Check the weight. Regular clad quarters weigh 5.67 grams. Anything significantly lighter or heavier might be an error, possibly struck on a foreign or silver planchet. Inspect for visual errors. Look for missing or misaligned details. Double outlines on lettering or Washington's head. Off-center strikes or broad edges. Look at the color. A silver planchet will appear brighter and whiter than a normal copper-nickel clad coin, which has a grayish hue. Edge check. Regular quarters have a reeded edge, tiny grooves. If your 1973 quarter has a smooth or incomplete edge, it could be a broad strike or off-metal error. Magnification test. Use a jeweler's loupe to check for doubling on the date, mint mark, or lettering. A double die error could turn an ordinary coin into a $10,000 find. Record auction sales and collector. Now, this is where things get jaw-dropping. At major auctions, error quarters from the early 1970s have shocked even seasoned coin experts. Here are a few highlights. 1973 silver planchet quarter sold for $64,500 in 2021. 1973 quarter on nickel planchet realized $12,650 at Heritage Auctions. Double-struck 1973 quarter went for $18,700. Off-center strike 70% sold for $4,850. And the rarest varieties, such as the wrong planchet mules, are so scarce that if one appeared today in mint condition, experts believe it could reach over $1 million at auction. How to protect and sell your rare quarter. If you think you found a rare 1973 era quarter, here's what to do. Handle it carefully. Use cotton,